Welcome to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Play fake. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Flag shot midfield. Just like that. First play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins to throw it. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Cousins. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Cousins trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Boy, shifts past him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolute unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Jackson running again. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
My dad used to tell me all the time when you go ready to play a big-time game, especially when you are going into a dome setting, they're strapping up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. for it with the option right. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop it 4 in the game. And the Ravens go will come up empty. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And design QB run in that spot. Maybe trying to catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing that college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on 4th down. We didn't see that very.
And now off to the races, down the right side. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance that he did.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Play action. It's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football, and then just went out the window there with a pick.
Hey, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Following the interception, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cousins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll run with Cook. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Again, it's Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Cousins will try and throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in cut.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Right? They've let them get not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On second down, it's Cook again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting them if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try to get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space. And
from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they...